Humans, Mosquitoes and Malaria Series 2. This is why we have not been able to completely eradicate malaria in this part of the world. Let's say Mr. Chisom here just treated malaria today, and then Mrs. Choma here has been infected with malaria parasites. Why? Because this mosquito here came to take a blood meal on her and has infected her, right? Mrs. Choma here is Mr. Chisom's house door neighbor, and Mr. Chisom just finished treating malaria today. Coming back to the house, this free mosquito here that has not been infected will go to take a blood meal on Mrs. Choma that has been infected with the parasite. And then this mosquito will be infected. You see that we infect the mosquito first before it goes ahead to infect us again. So this mosquito contracts this same parasite from Mrs. Choma that already has it in her system, and then this same mosquito goes back again to Mr. Chisom to take a blood meal, and in that process this mosquito infects Mr. Chisom again, who just treated malaria today. So this is the reason why it has been very difficult for us to eradicate malaria in this part of the world, because once one person is free, the other is not, and then this same person will go ahead infecting every other person that is around them. So this is the reason why it becomes very difficult for us to eradicate it. But that does not mean that we cannot have a solution. There are some few solutions on how to control or to prevent malaria and mosquito bites. Number one, we have vector control. What is a vector? The vector here is the mosquito. How do we control the vector, the mosquito? By terminating their breeding sites. Mosquitoes lay their eggs in water, in shallow water. So anywhere you find stagnant waters around your house, around your compound, try as much as possible to terminate them, terminate their breeding sites so that they cannot breed. Number two, wear protective clothing. So wear clothes that can cover your body, especially when you're sleeping or when you're studying. Like we students in schools, we have a lot of mosquitoes, on campus. So you need to wear protective clothing that can cover your body to prevent mosquito bites and transmission of malaria. Number three, avoid peak mosquito hours. We have times in the day when mosquitoes are higher. That is during dawn and dusk. Dawn is early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning is dawn. From 6 o'clock in the morning they will be high. And then dusk, from 5 p.m. through 6 p.m. in the evening is dusk. So try as much as possible to close your doors and windows during these peak hours to avoid mosquitoes entering into your houses. And then lastly, number 4, which is the very most important one, public awareness and education, just like what I'm doing right now. So if you find this video helpful, please share this video to others that may also want to see this video. This is one of the ways you can control or prevent this mosquito from transmitting malaria. Thank you for watching and see you next time.